doggy. What we got here? Look at him go. I love it. I tell you what, I wouldn't mind driving one of those things, you know. We got our Mississippi Blues. I thought it was a $2 ticket, but it's a $5 ticket. I don't really like doing the lottery, you know. I did, but I didn't. But it's cool, you know. More loot. I said, man, I'm rearing to run one of these things. They'll let me. Sometimes it just gets a little crazy, though, you know. But that's okay. I love a man that can run a good machine, you know. I mean, can you think of a better job? I mean, when I was a kid, you know, I always liked to play in the sandbox. And nowadays, it's like, well, I don't mind working in the sandbox. By the way, Mississippi, I'm working on something for you. It's been a late Christmas. I haven't had a very good time, I promise you. It's been one of the most miserable periods for me. I don't really want to put that on you, but one of the worst stretches of poverty, one of the worst stretches of outages, my internet, the outages on my services. I haven't been able to log in my Facebook almost for a year. Next year will be a calendar year since I lost my 2,200 friends and my plus, but that's another New Year's resolution. No violence, no gore. Even Mark Zuckerberg, even Jeff Bezos, even, you know, you just gotta move on. I said, hating Jeff, and I don't hate Jeff, and I don't hate Mark, it's just, when I decided to go into business with them, I felt like they fucked me on a business deal. And that's just that. They fucked me on a business deal. These are long-standing projects. Like I said, with YouTube, I'm going to go to my 7th year. It's awesome because, you know, YouTube wasn't even around a whole lot before I was. I was one of the first few people that were actually on that. So it's about like building history. And then we look into 2020, and I'm telling all of you, verily, you know, you better be ready for 2020. It's going to be a fast place, the roaring 20s, as they used to say in the 1920s. But I am going to work. There's a few things that are near and dear to my heart. They're strange, they're odd laws, they're odd things. You may not dig them, but I think you'll like them. And those are the ones that I'm going to be fighting for. You know what I mean? Is working people and just regular people. You know, a lot of them don't get a lot of things. Social Security and the Medicare programs. I've petitioned some people. And of course, we got a brand new governor, Tate Reeves, and it's, you know, like I said, I don't know when they run the elections. I think it was just a few months ago. I mean, he's just now probably, you know, hanging up his pictures and getting his office squared away, you know. He may already have it squared away, but I'm looking forward to working with him and working with the good people of Mississippi, because I'm telling you, it's all here, baby. All of it. It's all here. But we got to treat it right. You know, there's a lot of gore and snuffing and hurting guys. Some guys, you know, they want to cover them up, stomp them out. You know, they won't let them play around. I don't like that. I don't want Mississippi to be that place. I've been stepped on, and it's been hell. And I know a lot of good people. A lot of them kill themselves, you know. There's a lot of suicides. I'm like, you know, I had to feel the pain. And for those of you who do the Bible, there's a lot of Christians out here, you know. I mean, Jesus had to suffer all sins. Now, I'm not comparing myself to Jesus. And of course, he was sinless, supposedly. But he was tempted by the devil. He was tempted by the devil, and he had to deal with all sins. And that's where, I don't know, as a business person said, something to deal with a person, you can read it in a book, or you can really understand it. You know, it's like, I can read a book on alcoholism if I've never been an alcoholic. But until you've been a fucking alcoholic, and you felt it, and you've seen the damage firsthand of what it does to families and things of that nature, you'll never really know the degree of damage. So 6119, everybody's like, what does that number mean? I'm a man of numbers, serial numbers, and all that weird stuff. But to me, it's kind of like Christ. If you buy in Jesus, you know, if you're Christians, you know, it's the resurrection, the death and the rebirth, which I was a bad guy most of my life, but I was raised in hell, and a child should never have to go through things. But I look at them as crowns. I don't hate my parents. There comes a point in a man's life, you know, 30 years is a halfer. Is a halfer. You know, it's like, hey, I don't want to do any more bad deeds. I mean, some people are going to look at some deeds as bad, like maybe gambling or drinking. But I'm not looking into, but what I would consider, what I'm trying to avoid is stealing from people, beating on people. Now, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And there's petty larceny, and there's different degrees and stuff. But the cutting your own down is really hard. Really hard. I hope you all a safe new year. See you around.